X50 is a single dumbbell workout with 3 main goals. We're doing an advanced step up. Yes, you need a boxer step to do this workout, all right? Get up in shin box training. We're gonna fix imbalances between sides. We're gonna bulletproof that whole body head to toe. But first I gotta show you what to do. Let's go. This is one of my favorite built-in warm-up exercises. We have an extreme joint angle step-up stretch. So toes elevated, bottom leg to maximize the stretch into the calf, ankle, Achilles, and then heel elevated on the top leg to get more range of motion through the hip and the knee. All we're gonna do is a nice, slow, controlled exhale up, inhale down, overhead press from this position to warm up the upper body, activate the core, and stretch and mobilize your lower body joints, and get ready for the step-ups to come. You'll be switching sides then again, so whatever leg is up on the box, that's the side pressing, and vice versa. Go slow and controlled, focus on your breathing, and get tall. And again, try to max out the range of motion. If you're using an aerobic set with adjustable risers, try to find the highest point you can get to really, like, I could probably go, I actually ran out of risers. I would do this with my plyometric box and go with one of the higher settings, but get as high as you can on that lead leg to really stretch out those joints beyond the demands that will be required in the actual workout. You create, with quality mobility work, gray zone, all right, above where you actually have to be going, if that makes sense. So that's the warm up, but it's gonna be like a workout too. Heel elevated step up on one arm loaded. Now, you can use the exact same setup as the previous exercise. All right, in fact, I like that because I get a big stretch at the bottom here, and this position makes it so this leg can't assist as much. This becomes much more unilaterally single leg focused, but again, you can do it foot on the floor as well. The other option, on the rest of the moves here too, I have listed a get up variation you can do to get into this setup, all right? There will be PIPs throughout each to kind of remind you what it looks like, but again, we've done these to exhaustion at this point. You know the drills. I'm just gonna focus on the step-up portions of the exercise. You can also, if you want, just do the step-up portions only and or combine the get-up options as well. So in this case, I would do a right side get-up to get into this shape. And all I'm gonna do is get here, lock it in, exhale up. Slow controlled inhale down, big stretch at the bottom. Now this is easier. The same weight feels much harder here, and I also can get more of an upright trunk position for more low quad stress. Beyond the fact that I am really targeting the quads more because of the heel elevated position with the slant board. So that's how it's gonna work. And again, you can start here and back off to here as needed as well. Shin box get up to opposite hand step up plus hinge to row. Heavy glute ham, heavy backside posterior chain emphasis, big time balance and stability demands. So what you'll do is you'll shin box, get up if you want to. You can to make this more challenging and incorporate all those previous drills, or just go right into this if you want. But what I'll do is whatever leg is on the box, the opposite hand is holding. It's called a contralateral load, which does put more overall emphasis on the glutes. All I'm going to do is step up, exhale, focus on keeping the hips and shoulders square to the ground, and focus on one point with your eyes as you hinge to a flat back position. Exhale up, inhale down on the row, and then slow, eccentric, inhale down back. You'll repeat that 4 times. The big focus is, again, hips and shoulders square means I'm not over rotating as I do the exercise. Go as light as you have to go, but man, this really combines, especially when you incorporate the shin box position, all that hip mobility into those intense hip strengthening drills. Beautiful combination I think you'll enjoy. Sit up, get up to eccentric overhead step up. And if you want to cut the sit up, get up, you can. Here's a reminder of what that looks like. But look, this is a challenging exercise. I got to show you 2 different ways to do it, because if you have low ceilings like I do, I actually had to do the full version of this outside when I demonstrated it. So you can take it outside if it's still warm enough, or you want to challenge yourself in the cool. But what we do is we elevate the heel, which will help you get your trunk more upright on this, get more lower quad stress, but that's important because of the overhead component. So here's how to do it with the modification. What I'm going to do is I will do a step up. All right, so this is max clearance for me here. And again, I would do this outside for my particular setup. But what I'm gonna do is, as I lower slowly, inhaling down, I'm gonna be extending the arm overhead into full extension, and then I will just repeat that format, okay? The other option obviously is what you do, and I'm showing the PIP right here. You step up with the here at shoulder level. Once you get to the top, you extend and you keep it overhead as you go down slowly for about 3 to 5 seconds eccentrically. So again, you've got a modification if you are inside low ceiling, and the true version is outside. And we're just working on the eccentric portion, trying to stay as tall as possible and using the slant board to help you do that, because it really does help you keep your trunk more upright. So very challenging from a stability standpoint. It's gonna smoke the shoulders, the abs, and obviously wheels of steel. 4-minute Metcon finisher, metabolic conditioning, left side, right side, left side, right side. Step cleans first, step thrusters next. I'll show modification for the thruster with low ceilings as well. So again, we'll elevate the heel as we can here. And again, if you need to, just bring the steps down a couple risers if you need, or go with the lower setting on your adjustable plyo box, whatever step you're using, or your adjustable bench, again, whatever you have access to make it work. All I'm doing here is I'm going to exhale up, drive through this leg as hard as I can, and then pull this to this clean position or rack position right here. Inhale down. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, pumping it out. I'll then switch sides, other side, okay? Then I move final 2 minutes to the step thruster. Now, I can't do this inside traditionally, so I'll PIP for you what it looks like, and you'll see it in the follow along as well. But all we're doing on the step thruster is we're just stepping up and pressing overhead. And again, I can't do it because of the ceiling. So what I can do instead is I can start overhead, step up, exhale up, bring it to shoulder level, inhale down. This is really tough. In particular, it smokes the upper mid back, lower traps, keeping them depressed as you do this. Exhale up, inhale down. So we're combining upper and lower body, full body fat loss effect. We're working one side at a time to strengthen your core, hip stabilizers in a real way. A 10 to 25 pound dumbbell throughout all these drills is gonna light you up. And again, if you like to be active outside, hiking, trail runs, climbing or running hills, whatever you wanna do, the step up sets the tone for all of that. I recently went on a trip, took a sabbatical, did so much hiking, heavy hill work, and all of the slant board work, lower body work, and step up training. I'm just coasting, baby. I'm out there like the T1000. Calm, relaxed, but just pushing the pace. So great way to finish the workout. Modify if you need to, like I showed, either lower box or the kind of reverse thruster modification, or again, take this outside and have some fun. Make your post-workout report in the comment section below. You're done in 20 minutes. Let's melt it out. And you know what? It's a gift to move, so don't take it for granted.
Go. Halfway. Rest. 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 Go. halfway, rest, go, halfway, rest, go, halfway, rest, go, halfway, rest, Go. Halfway. Rest. Go. Halfway. Rest.